G, and G equals 3G. That is the scientist in me that loves equations. Welcome to number 5, our 5th way to get customers, beating a path to your door, begging you to do business with you. The 5 free ways, the 5 best free ways. Today is day 5. We have talked about, this is our customer attraction secrets series. We've talked about the 5 quickest, fastest, easiest ways, and you're going to hear day 5 in a minute. But we've talked about 4 others already that are really, really powerful. Number 1, the first one was you set up your own Facebook page and Facebook group to start bringing your people to you and attracting people on a certain topic or the people that you want to serve. Then you started joining and going to other people's groups on social media, usually Facebook, but their groups and their pages, and contributing and adding your knowledge and wisdom, answering questions, getting involved, finding out what's important to the people that you want to work with, or maybe the people that you're already working with in your existing business. Then we learned all about publishing, not all about, but we discovered the importance of publishing and that you need to do something every single day to be in contact with your people. Or you need somebody in your organization to do something every day to be communicating and building relationships with your people. Because although it's awesome to get new customers coming to you, they're not any good if you don't keep them. One-time customers stink. We want to have customers that are coming back to us time and time again, because the lifetime value of a customer is exponentially more powerful than getting a new customer. It is 7 to 25 times less expensive to keep selling to the same customer than to have to be acquiring new customers all the time. And although this 5 steps or 5 tips series is all about getting new customers, it's just as important as you put these pieces in place, or even more important, that you put them in place so that you can continually be communicating and building the relationship you have with your customers. And that is what we talked about. We talked about yesterday, the importance of having a lead magnet, having a way to capture the name and email, their contact information, if you need more contact information than that, for your organization, for you, bringing and attracting people to you. Well, you got to be able to talk to them again, so you want to have a lead magnet or a way of capturing their information. Even if that is as simple as doing a handwritten list or writing them down and having them on your on some kind of, in a notebook. I actually have notebooks with people's names and phone numbers and addresses in them. Remember address books? We used to all have address books. Now we have cell phones and we have computers and we have all kinds of databases and things, but it can be that simple. You got to do something and you've got to start somewhere. Today, day 5, is all about building relationships and the importance of the G's. By G, G, and G, I mean G, be curious and interested in other people. G, be grateful that people are interested and coming to you. And the other G is to give. Give, be grateful for what people come to you, and say, gee, I'm curious about you. I want to know more about you. Because relationships are all about, what do I give to the relationship? So sorry about that. They're about, what do I give? One of the biggest fallacies, I think, in significant other relationships and marriages is that when people believe that they just give 50-50 in a relationship and their marriage or their relationship is going to work out. That's not true. Both parties need to be giving 100% with no expectation of anything in return, because if you're both giving 100%, then it works out. It always works out. But if you're both only giving 50%, you're giving with conditions. You're expecting, well, I'm only going to give so much because I expect that other person to give half as much or give as much too. But if you're both giving 100%, and I've seen this play out in the best relationships, my parents' marriage, my grandparents' marriage, and I will say in my marriage, I didn't do that. I didn't be in a relationship where we both gave 100%, and that's why I'm divorced. So give. Be grateful for what you get and what people come to you. Know that you can give everything and give of yourself more than anything, and it will always come back to you tenfold. So today our action item is to just make sure you're building your list. Make sure you're implementing all 5 of these strategies. Make sure that you're approaching the people that come to you or that are attracted to you or that come into your world through publishing, through all of these other steps with a giver's heart, with an open-hearted giver's mentality, and people will be attracted to you. People can smell a mile away if you're just in it for the sale or if you're just in it for the money. People can see through that because you're not authentic. So know that if you're struggling and if people aren't coming to you, it's because you're repelling them with something that you're thinking. So analyze and look at, what am I thinking that might be pushing people away? And it'll come to you. You'll know the answer. So give of yourself, be grateful, and be curious about other people, because people like people who are curious about them. I know I do. That's it. Add value. Make it a fantastic day. I hope you have learned and experienced amazing things from these 5 free ways to get people coming to you, beating a path through your door, and begging you to do business with you. These are my 5 secret weapons. I use them every day to bring customers to me, so I'm not out begging people to do business with me. All right. Talk soon. Bye.